I wanted to be a firefighter.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a police officer.
I actually wanted to be a nurse.
I always wanted to be a teacher.
From the greatest generation to Gen Z, every generation brings something special to our Emmanuel communities. We sat down with a few residents and employees to learn just how much or how little has changed over the years.
When I was growing up, I wanted to be a teacher. And all my life, I've been wanting to be a teacher. And I taught for 52 years.
Liked school, so I always wanted to be a teacher. So I went to graduate school and then spent 30 years of my life teaching.
I wanted to be a nun.
All right.
Yeah. So, and actually a priest talked me out of it. I went to college and met my husband, and we'll be married 47 years.
When I was in high school, I thought I was going to be an engineer. Decided, nope, that wasn't a career for me, so I just kind of followed my nose and ended up being an agricultural economist.
So my father had the talk with me, and he gave me three choices. I could either be a doctor, a lawyer, or a scientist. I thought about it. I didn't want to be a lawyer because sometimes you have to lie, and I don't like lying. Scientists, you don't become famous unless you discover something. And so I decided to go to medical school.
I always would write down that I wanted to be a basketball player, and I'm 5'3", so that clearly did not work out for me.
And I had a lot of Band-Aids that I had spread on my dolls and so on. So then I became a nurse.
When I was real little, what I wanted to do was be a marine biologist. I saw a video on TV about these people saving the whales, and I thought, that's it, that's for me.
Next to my boarding school was the airport. Now the planes land, take off, land, take off. So as a kid, I wanted to be a pilot.
If I look back, I wrote my first book when I was 7 with crayons.
I mean, I loved playing soccer from the get-go, so I always wanted to be, obviously as a 6-year-old, a professional soccer player. I eventually wanted to become an athletic trainer, and it brought me into the world of geriatrics and trying to make older adults have fun too.
My education has taken me on different paths, and I still really haven't decided what I want to be when I grow up, but I love what I do, and I love where I work, and I love the residents that I see every day. So I think this is where I'm supposed to be.